agree.
We'll go take a look at the
Very nice.
up front. So it has been a long time coming. We ordered this Ford Bronco in January. We reserved it back in July 2020. Multiple delays. The production date changed, I think, 3 times. And then we got a built email, and then it didn't come. And then there's a couple months went by. We got another email. And then it finally did arrive last Friday, just in time to take the tops off and enjoy the summer weather. Well, not really, but there'll always be next year. We haven't driven it much at all yet, but we both really like it. I mean, what do you think, Melissa?
Yeah, I really do. I really do.
If you remember, we did that video the other day. They gave us a loaner. That was an Outer Banks 2-door. This is a 4-door Wildtrack with the Sasquatch package. We'll show you the inside of it, kind of show you around it a little bit. And we're going to take it for a drive here this afternoon. But so far, we absolutely love it. Everybody has different tastes in vehicles. This fits our lifestyle very well. And I just like a rugged vehicle, a rugged looking vehicle, something that you can take the doors and the tops off. It just kind of gives you a sense of freedom or something, you know, on a nice fall day or in the spring or something. I can't wait till the first day in the spring when it gets like 50 degrees and it's sunny out. We'll take the whole roof off of this thing and the doors and everything.
That'll be sweet.
Yeah, it would be really nice. But I have to say, the design team at Ford, in my opinion, did a fantastic job on the Bronco. It looks enough like the old one, but not too much. Has tons of tech in it, which some people like, some people don't. Personally, I do. I like all the features. This has the 7 different GOAT modes. It's got the 360 camera, really nice screen in it. We'll show you all that here in a minute. But I think they did a great job in designing it. We've had good luck with Ford vehicles. Everybody has, everybody has their own taste. I said that the other day in a video, you know, if we all like the same things, we'd all be driving the same car, live in the same house, eat the same foods, and I kind of like that everybody likes something different. And, you know, think about it. I think Buick sold 190,000, I think, Buick Rendezvous. So obviously everybody has different tastes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we can agree. Everyone likes a Buick.
Everybody. Buick now, I'm telling you, we had several Buick LeSabres. They were old, you know, when we got them. And the kids all kind of, except for Eva, she's driving the Jeep. But all the kids started off driving Buick LeSabres. I'm telling you, those things are just cruise down the road.
Yeah, it's like driving your couch.
Would put about 200,000 miles on them and sell them on Craigslist. And they were good cars. They really were.
Yeah.
The Buick LeSabre. We had several of those. They're all like earth tone browns and grays and stuff.
That tan, yeah.
Tan, yeah. We liked it.
We always called it the old man car.
Yeah, yeah.
But everyone else driving them on the roads had gray hair, and Levi did not.
We usually bought them from old people and then run them for a couple years and sell them. But let us show you around the Bronco here. We're really pleased with it. We are. I think they did a home run on it. Ford, like I said, I did a whole video on it before. Their communication and everything, I give them a probably an F on that. But I do think they have a winner here. They do. And you can kind of tell from the orders. And this is the first vehicle that I've ever bought. I already got a legitimate offer from a dealer in another state to buy it off us the day we got it for more than what we paid for it. We're not going to sell it. I don't know if they overextended or they're just so hard to get right now. And, you know, that'll all level off whenever they get caught up on them. But right now they're really in demand. We don't have any plans on selling it. I'm planning on keeping it long term, you know what I mean, a really long time. And you probably drive 8,000 miles a year.
Yeah, I'm not driving much anymore.
But we will probably take this out west in the spring. That'll be
that'd be nice. That'll be comfortable.
5,000 miles right there.
I like it.
That's something else I want to mention. There's going to be a lot of talking in this video, but I'm definitely going to show you the Bronco. The Jeep, our 21 Rubicon, it is way more comfortable than the 17 Rubicon we had. The 17, I probably wouldn't have wanted to driven that across the country to go out west. The Rubicon, yeah, it wouldn't be a problem. This, absolutely.
Yeah.
These have independent front suspension versus the solid front axle on the Jeeps. But this is very comfortable on the road. And there's several different, you know, you've got the base model, you've got Outer Banks, Badlands. This is a Wildtrack. There's a whole bunch of different ones. The Wildtrack is kind of like a Ford Raptor. This one is designed more for going fast off-road, you know, which is right up her alley. But it gets you that nice kind of cushy suspension, a lot of travel in the suspension. Sasquatch package comes with the 35-inch tires. But yeah, we're excited. It's nice. It really is, and we like it. So let us show you around it right now, and then we're going to take you for a ride. Go up to a state park that's real nice, just up the road. When we really haven't ridden together in it yet, have we? No, you drove it, and then I switched, and I drove. I think I drove it 6 miles. So yeah. Well, let's show you around. We're excited. So the color is rapid red, right? And it's actually very close to what the Jeep is. The Jeep is Snazberry. Yeah, the Jeep is actually more the color of like my coat. Yeah, a little bit more burgundy with a lot of metallic in it. Yeah. But I like the rapid red. Usually I like earth tones, but I think it looks great with the black trim, the black roof, all that stuff. Yeah. Like I mentioned before, has the Sasquatch package, which you can see, good sized tires on it. They're 35-inch tires. Sits nice and tall, a lot of suspension travel. So the Wildtrack, it came with a graphics package. I thought they all did, but apparently they didn't. But down there right above the running board, a lot of the Wildtracks have like this graphics package on there. And I really didn't like that. I was planning on taking it off. You know, they're just stickers. And ours did not come with them. So I don't know if that was, you know, an option to get them or what. But I'm glad it didn't, because I was planning on removing them anyway. Right. So it has the modular front bumper and, oh, that bar. Tell them about that bar, Melissa. Yeah, this bar, when we went to, I don't know, I'm going to say sample, or we were invited to the private showing of the Bronco. They had them, a couple there, and the bar went right across the word Bronco. And so they raised it up, and actually I love this white lettering. I think this looks sharp. So coming this way, and you notice this bar sits real kind of tight to the grill, whereas the Jeep, it's kind of, it comes out a little bit. Yeah, well, that's an aftermarket one we have on the Jeep. Right. And you can see there's 2 tow hooks on the front. Yeah. The front camera is right there between the O and the N on Bronco is where the front camera is. Yeah, but then these are like sensors. Yeah, you got the sensors in it, but it's got the 360 camera on it, just like my F-150. We'll go around the other side, and then we'll show you. But even on the hood, these bump outs. Yeah, those are tie downs. Like that, I like that. I think they look they're kind of a tie down. You can put a roof rack on it, so if you have a canoe or a kayak, and a lot of people say they're used actually for like a trail guide. And it is kind of nice when you're in the driver's seat. Okay. You can kind of use them to line up on the road where you want to be. You know what I mean? Okay. Kind of a sight on there. Now the hood has a section right here. Yeah, it says Wildtrack on the hood, and it's dark right there, which is kind of nice to reduce the glare. Yeah. I'll show them that with the little camera. Yeah. But yeah, it's and I mentioned in the video before on that other Bronco, the mirrors on this stay on the vehicle when you take the doors off, versus the Jeep where the mirrors come off with the doors. You can probably see, you've noticed that the fender flares are black, matches the black of the running board. I like the accent of the black, and then that just comes. The fender flares are actually removable. They're like quick release. If you want to take them off, if you're afraid you're going to peel them off in the woods or something, they come off. You know, as the sun kind of peeks in and out a little bit, it almost changes colors. At times it looks redder than what it really is, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah, I really like that color.
I do like the color.
Well, let's get a small camera and we'll kind of go over the inside and then we'll take it for a ride.
Okay.
All right, here's a look at the back. Got this spare tire mounted on the back like the Jeep.
With the brake light.
Yeah, you got your brake light. You want to open it up, Melissa?
Pull. And then you open the gate and you flip open the glass, which very much like the Jeep.
These are the bags for the doors. A lot more room back here than the two-door. An awful lot more room. Have tie downs here.
Tie downs, and then you have your 12 volt.
So when this comes off, you know, you can take the two front panels off, the center, and this whole top off right here. Oh, what do we got under there?
Just a store.
You got your jack, a little additional storage right there. Much bigger. It seems taller in here.
I agree.
You know what I mean? A lot of height in here. Yeah. Little cubby right here. This right here, accessory ready. You can hang things off of this. They have a table that we may get. It folds down. That would be kind of nice.
I agree.
We'll go take a look at the
Very nice.
up front. You have a really weird sense of humor, Melissa.
Oh, wait. Do you want to start that over?
That's okay. We're getting mostly a reflection of you in there. But this is the interior here. Leather seats. Got the Bronco in here. It's got a really nice, huge screen in here. Tons of auxiliary switches up here if you want to add additional lights.
Oh, yeah.
This is kind of handy right here. Check this out. Camera mount for like a dash cam.
Ooh.
Or you can put tons of stuff up here. And not only that, USB, if I can open it. I'm reaching on over.
Yeah.
I was opening it the wrong way.
Nice.
Charging for a camera, like for a dash cam, or for a YouTuber that wants to have a camera on the dash. You can just kind of leave it up there. It'll stay charged, and you can talk at random if you'd like.
Nice. Way to think it through.
Trail assist, rear differential, front differential, mirrors. You can lock your windows here, up and down. Now this is the front window.
I know.
For some reason, every time I reach down here, I'm putting the back window down, but we'll get used to that, I'm sure. And these are located here because, like we said, the doors come off.
And then this you can go over.
Yeah, these are all your goat modes. We'll get into this maybe when we go up to the park, but there's a bunch of different goat modes. This is how you put it in four-wheel drive. I like it. I really do. I like it a lot.
I do. I like the two-tone coloring, too.
Yeah, the interior looks real nice. Even has the Bronco floor mats. They snap in. Nice. They're set up like a tray. You know what I mean? Keep the mud and stuff off the carpet.
Oh, and right below here, we were talking about this on my live the other night. Right in here.
Oh, yeah, wireless charging.
Yeah. And then you also have another USB.
So when you get wood chips in your cell phone like I do all the time, you can just throw it right in here when you're driving down the road, and it will charge up with this wireless charger right here. And you got storage in here. Look in the back seat. These are nice floor mats.
They are.
Go right up over the top. Same thing.
And I think that pull-out is probably for if you don't have that middle guy.
Oh yeah, that seat belt's in the way, but there's cup holders in there. Armrest. It's nice. More charging down here. 110 USB, micro USB, I think.
Oh, okay. If we get high tech.
And your windows. And this is not a step.
Okay.
So that's when people take the roof off and they want to stand on something. It's saying not a step. So these are all the GOAT modes. That stands for goes over all terrain. You've got normal, eco, sport, slippery, mud and ruts, sand, and Baja. Okay, ready to go?
I've been ready.
So right now I am in Baja mode. I'm going to take it out before we get on the road, but I can tell from Baja mode, I need to grade up my driveway a little bit there. There's some ruts in it. But this camera is really nice when you're off-road, and we're going to switch back out.
Well, I have something to say about Baja mode. Get it? Baja.
I get it, Melissa. Okay, I am in regular mode right now, but this does have a really nice 360 camera right here. I'll hit the button. Shows you got a walnut tree right here beside me. Shows you what's in front of me. Very nice.
And you get in that mode just by switching here.
Heated steering wheel, Melissa.
Has its own button. Your truck doesn't. You have to go into like the
heated seats. Give you a view here from behind the wheel. Some of the leaves are still holding on, but they're about done. So far we've driven about 20 minutes or so, and it's putting Melissa to sleep.
It's very comfy right here.
She's got the heated seats on.
Yeah.
Her side, the heat's on high.
Yeah, I was playing some Christmas music before you know it.
All right, we're at McConnell Mills State Park. I want to show you something way cooler than this Bronco. Look at the way these hemlock trees here are just hanging onto these massive rocks here. Like this one here in particular. I mean, it comes down, grows up. It's crazy. And then up here, wait till you see the size of this oak tree. You probably can't tell on camera, but that oak, that's about 5 feet in diameter at the base. Somehow has stayed there all these years. It's amazing. You're really pretty in here. Kind of dark today, overcast, but still beautiful. Got all these little hemlocks sprouting right on top of that rock. It's amazing. That is nuts. Look at that up there. Well, there you have it. We just got back to the house. A couple things worth a mention. I don't know if I said before, this one has the 2.7 liter turbo, plenty of power, substantially more than that 2.3 that we were driving, and I was actually satisfied with that. Yeah. That was surprising as well. But so far, so good. We really like it. I think it'll be great for us. It's right up our alley. At some point, once we put some more miles on it, we'll probably do another video kind of comparing this to the Rubicon, and that may be helpful for somebody that's looking for a vehicle that you can take the roof and the doors off of. Anything you'd like to add before we wrap this up, Melissa?
I do love it. So yeah, I think there's some things in my mind I want to compare the two, between this and the Jeep. The doors, the size of them, and the cargo area. So yeah, I'll test it out in the Jeep and test it out here.
All right.
Yeah, thanks so much for being here, for watching. Make sure you're subscribed and comment down below. We love to hear from you. See you on the next one. Thanks.